Hello friends and sunflowers, my name is Lena and welcome back to my channel. So, apparently this came out last night, the extended version of Under the Skin's official music video, and I've been trying to avoid spoilers on Twitter, but people were telling me to watch it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm guessing this has new scenes in it since it's extended, which might focus more on their story, so I'm really excited. I think by the time this is up, the story is coming out or has just dropped the webtoon. So go to webtoon and read it. I'm really excited. I'll be reading it. I'll be filming a video on it and like discussing it and stuff like that. And then I also will eventually make a theory for this music video as well. I'm so excited. I already talked a lot about them in my previous Under the Skin reaction, so this is just a fun little bonus. Let's go. Let's see what's different, what they've added, and I'm... okay. So this scene is still here. Oh, it's an extended version of this scene, though. Oh, no. Oh, that's good, though. Maybe we'll get more context. That's like the teaser. I love this shot. Wow. Bro, no. Don't try to move. It was from Vampire Attacks. Yes, that was what I think I was thinking of earlier, was that it was vampires. So story-wise, this must be like shortly after vampires reappeared in the world, so Suha's birth happens. If you're following the other Dark Moon story, you'll know a little bit about that. Basically, vampires appeared in the world because Suha was reincarnated. She used to be a princess or whatever, and so the seal that was sealing vampires basically and their powers away was broken, and so this is happening around the time that happens. So vampires. I love how there's like way longer of a scene than I thought it was. Like, this is a full scene. Holy, I wonder if they're gonna talk about that then, because if they're fighting vampires, then Suha is technically related, even though she's like a baby at this point. Like, this is really early from what I understand, because they made a Weverse article that said that werewolves... Was there a Weverse article? I don't remember where I read it actually now. Where they said that werewolves do age slower. So that's why in the future they're at Decellus Academy, but currently they're in the Greyville School. Greyville? Yeah, Greyville School in the Grey City where people don't care about each other. Sorry. I'm getting a cold. I just came back from up north. K. I love the subtitles are just K. Oh, someone's actually calling K. Yuma's like, hey, K, come on, listen to me. I'm right here. I'm right here. He looked a little late. Bro, are you okay? No, the answer is no. We just saw why. Wow, Kay is going through some stuff, you know? I remember the searchlights are like, oh, they're looking for Kay, or they're looking for each other. But it also centers on Harua here. Kay, Harua. See, it's all on Harua. They found Harua. And then they're all in their own, like, place. He keeps calling out to him. That just makes me sad. He always looks late, too, I feel. Okay, so far this part is mostly the same as well. Also, teaser stuff as well, they were saying like, oh, he smells different. Like, why does he smell different? Like, they're talking about Kay. Kay smells different. So I have a feeling the others are actually a pack already, and Kay is joining the pack. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's kind of the impression that I'm getting. Reading the webtoon will probably answer some of those questions. Yes, Fuma! The one shot of him! Oh, I hope we get more Fuma shots now that it's an extended version. Someone probably already made like a whole comparison, like, oh, everything different in the extended version. Oh, oh, yeah. Enjoy yourself in that. See, whenever I see them hanging out in the like train area, it makes me think of BTS Save Me because they had like these compartment homes that were like in the trains. That was so long ago, but like now, like every group has it. I feel like this is very metaphorical. Like we have Joe under the water here, under the skin, and it's like metaphorical for the transformation into werewolves or something like that. Not 100% sure. And here too, he's gonna like, well, in the previous version, he jumps into the reflection of the moon, which could be a sign of acceptance. Not 100% sure on that. Also, the fandom name Lune. Lune means like the moon in French, and I think Spanish is Luna or something like that. So I just find that really nice that it's like he dives into La Lune, La Lune, Lune. Oh, more of this scene. No! We know that's what he's thinking of too, and the fact that he's getting bullied, I guess. I can't tell. What is he looking at on his hand, though? Oh, Harua with his recordings. Yes! Fuma shots! Sorry. We were lacking Fuma shots, okay? I'm right here, Taki. I love how Taki leaves that little message for him. This must be a really symbolic scene that we don't have full context for. A lot of people commented because the lyrics also said "save me" there, that it might be connected to "save me," and it might. I think the themes kind of might be similar. See, he jumps into the moon, reaches for the moon, and it's like a reflection. So like it's a this is always hard to explain in simple terms because it's a really complex psychological idea. For this part, I feel like it's like because it's a reflection, the water, it's like he's seeing, it's a lot of focus on like reflection as a theme there, where he is diving into the moon, which we know is associated with werewolves, and of course, as I said, Lune. But I also think it has to do with him accepting him as himself as a werewolf, and like accepting it in general, because the lyrics do kind of sound like they're a conversation. Until this voice reaches you, where are you? So I'm simply searching. One more time, where are you? I want to step out with you. It kind of sounds like a conversation between two people, and I think that you're meant to read it that way, but you can also read it as an internal conversation between him and like his wolf self, the thing that he wasn't able to accept because it caused all this death and pain, etc., etc. I don't know, I'm getting that impression a little bit. I want to step out with you, and then in this way, this is him stepping out into the moon, into acceptance, into the like reflection of himself. So he grabs it, he holds it tightly, and not only that, but we know that he's in the water later with Joe, and they're both in the water together. They both accept each other. You know what I mean? Like he's not in that alone either. So I think it's symbolic on several levels. It's really nice. Acceptance. Ooh, extra scene, let's go. Suha? Wait, what? How is she fully... Bro, there's like a whole cult following her. But it's the... Wait, that's not Sunshine City, is it? Those are the other uniforms. Oh, it is Sunshine City, it says. Okay, we're in the future now. This is like the future. Like 15 years later or something. I don't remember how many years later. Many years later. 20? Suha's already born. They're in the future. This is Dark Moon the Blood Altar timeline. And their story is the Grey City. So I'm assuming she's being those cloaks. Oh, hello, go back. Those cloaks here These are drifter vampires. I don't know how she's not noticing that 4 people in cloaks are following her. But they are. And she's unaware. But that's how they start following her, I guess. Oh my god. Drunk Dazed? This is their birthday party timeline. For the vampires, the birthday party. Those are the vampires. And Hypen. Hello? Is this the other point of view? Because Suha picks up the invitation here in the music video storyline. And she's going to. I'm pausing because in the webtoon, during this event, she just gets invited normally. So the music video verse and the webtoon are different, and also the web novel is just, none of them are the same. I'm just a little confused right now because, I don't know. But this is the moment right before she figures out they're vampires in the webtoon. Suha is like the main character, by the way. I'm not sure if you know that. If you don't read that webtoon, you probably have no idea. But Suha is the main character, and she's like this reborn princess or whatever, or reincarnated princess, and brought back vampires without knowing. And she's got like some powers and stuff that she keeps a secret. She's super strong, and she can turn into fog. And so this should be the moment where she finds the invitation to their birthday party right before she discovers they're actually vampires. If we're looking at it sort of from the lens of the webtoon. And they also didn't like that she went to the birthday party, like, or they went to, obviously, which in Drunk Taste music video, they are there. They're basically making sure she's safe. I love that they're connected. I mean, we knew they were connected, but this is like 100%, no doubt about it, confirmation that they are in fact connected. Oh, you can like almost see her face there. That's new. Usually you can never see her face. The bats following it though. Are the bats can the drifters turn into bats? Oh my gosh. I love that they're just like running after her, the bus. Like, oh guys, she got on the bus. She's going to the birthday party. Quick, run after the bus. In the webtoon, they just like force the vampires to invite them. They're like, wait, you're inviting Suha to your birthday party? Where's our invitation? And Suha's like, yeah, you should invite them too. And then they begrudgingly invite the werewolves to their birthday party. Their birthday party is like the one time a year that they drink blood, so they're not dangerous, but the wolves think they are dangerous. And also she's being stalked by all these like drifter, which are like these vampires that are like really weak, and so they don't have any control over themselves basically, and they go like attack people, and they're all after Suha because she's the reincarnated princess. So that's what's going on there. Okay, well, that was definitely very exciting. I'm glad they released it I'm glad that they released an extended version of this music video. I think it really deserved it. Also, I love the song. Also, their album's out. I'm supposed to be getting it soon, so I probably will do an unboxing of it. I only have one version. Is there only one version? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I only purchased like a random version if there's more than one version. So I'll be doing a quick little unboxing of that. I have an unboxing of like 2 years worth of stuff coming out soon as well, which I'm hopefully going to put out this week. I have a whole bunch of stuff coming out, so if you're not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. I'll be covering not only Anne Team and the Dark Moon storyline for Enhypen as well, but I also cover TXT, Crimson Heart, which is Le Seraphim's story, and I just react to hype content in general, so if you enjoy the reactions and stuff, stick around because I do those kinds of things. Yeah. Like I said, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Turn on notifications so that YouTube tells you every single time I post a video. All of my social media is linked in the description below as well. Especially on my Twitter, I tweet about random stuff, tweet about my life. I just moved to Japan. My second channel will be linked in the description as well if you want to watch that. Like I said, we just came back from the north. Did I say that? Well, we just came back from visiting the north, and that's why I have a cold. So I hope to have a little video up about that as well. I do want to give a shout out to my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. It really helps me out. If you want to become a patron, chat with us on our private Discord server, etc., etc. The link is in the description down below and probably on the screen somewhere here too. As it is, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay sunny, everyone. Bye!